So hey guys, I totally owe you guys a video because I posted a video saying that I'll be doing videos in the future, and then I kind of just disappeared into thin air. So you know what, I have absolutely no excuses. All I can say is that I am so sorry. My life has been insane, my priorities have been crazy, and YouTube is just not even on my priority list most of the time. So I tend to kind of forget, and then I go back into YouTube and I'm like, holy crap, I have to do that, and I forget, and then I just never come back to do it. So I swear that I have a ton of videos that I do want to do. It's just a matter of sitting down and doing it, and to kind of ease into the process, I thought, why not just do something quick, do something small, and just kind of talk to you guys through the process to, I don't know, I guess ease myself back into doing any type of work whatsoever. So diving right into the point of this video and what you guys are actually watching on the screen, it is basically my, I guess, workflow in Zbrush. I wanted to show you guys what I usually do when I kind of work on creature sketches, and by the end of this video you're going to actually see a creature pop out from the entire process. But it kind of takes away the magic of just looking at a final piece of work. You kind of see how you got to that point. But instead of just letting you watch a time lapse and have music in the background, I kind of wanted to, I guess, strike a conversation, I guess. And I think the idea of conversations are so that you don't feel so alone in the world. It kind of goes both ways, in a sense that I hope what I'm talking to you guys about resonates with you, and I hope that in the process of you resonating with it, I feel like I'm not so alone. I guess what I really wanted to talk about today is about inspiration blocks. I think if you are an artist watching this, there definitely was a time in your life where you feel stuck or you feel blocked and inspiration just isn't flowing through you as per normal. And that is how I feel recently. Actually, that's how I've been feeling for what feels like a really, really long time now. Because I came back into Second Life probably January this year, and I came back with every intention of creating again. I came back with every intention of opening a store again and all that stuff. But, things happen, things get in the way, and for some reason I feel super paralyzed when it comes to making anything in Second Life. And I know that deep inside in Second Life, the thing that makes me the happiest is when I am actually creating and producing things. So there's a lot of ideas in my mind, but for some reason I feel just completely blocked out from completing any of those ideas, and it's a really, really odd feeling. Occasionally at times I feel very misunderstood, I guess, because people seem to think that it should come very naturally for me, but it really doesn't, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But I guess I'm not really looking for sympathies, I'm more looking for understanding, because most of whatever I'm sharing with you guys is thoughts that I've been having for a past couple of months, and I kind of am just sick and tired of sitting around and waiting for inspiration to kind of fall onto my lap. And I know that one of the ways to get out of inspiration blocks is to just force yourself to do things, and that is what I've been finally getting around to do. So the exercise that you see on the screen is essentially me pushing myself out of my inspiration block the best way I know how. I'm a like I'm a ZBrush enthusiast. I've always been a ZBrush enthusiast. I had to kind of dig really deep in my heart to kind of figure out what was the thing that made me fall in love with creating in Second Life. What was that one thing? And I remember that one day I was kind of sculpting a creature in Zbrush, and for some reason it just clicked in my brain that this was really what I wanted to kind of do in the future, or kind of have in my life. And as an anxious person, like I'm super like anxiety all over the place, right? But at that moment in time, I felt like a zen come over me, and I think that was when it hit me that ZBrush was that thing that could help me out. What I wanted to do, or kind of make a habit to do, is to kind of give myself a time frame of either 2 to 3 hours of just non-stop sculpting, undistracted by anything else, and doing it in a way where I don't really have to think too much, and it's just about pushing out ideas, right? So I don't go into this thinking I'm going to make a particular creature, is going to have a particular silhouette. I usually just think I'm probably going to make a bust, and then I go from there. I hope you kind of enjoy whatever creature comes out of this, and at the end of the day, the thought that I had midway through the sculpting process was, hey, it looks like a squid, let me go do that. But I actually started off thinking it was going to be pretty feline or dog-like in nature, and then it turned into a squid. So it's like a mixture of both things. And there's certain things about it I really like, certain things that doesn't quite make sense to me, but that's okay. So I hope to do this pretty frequently. I'm not going to promise you guys and say that the next video is going to come up tomorrow, because it might not. But yeah, so I do want to try and do this frequently, and sometimes I'll talk to you guys, and sometimes it'll just be music playing in the background. But I hope that watching this process can help inspire any one of you who are interested in ZBrush. So yeah, in any case, I guess this is the end of this video, and thanks for sticking around with all my rambling. I really didn't want to do like a professionally edited thing, and I just wanted to have a very natural kind of rambly conversation with you guys. So yeah, thank you again. It's a weird segue to an ending, but thank you, and I hope to see you guys in the next video, which hopefully will happen a lot sooner than this one.